I feel like when this show was first announced, it had potential, and all of it was wasted. So the general story about National Treasure, the Edge of History. No, sorry, Edge of History, not the Edge of History. There's no the. It's just Edge of History. The general story is there's this girl from Mexico whose dad was a treasure protector, not a hunter, a protector. And her mom moved to the United States under a visa, a college visa. Her mom dies, and she meets out of nowhere Harvey Keitel's character from the original movie, Sandusky, and then treasure hunt. We also find out Sandusky has a grandson who is super not into treasure. He absolutely hates treasure because his grandfather was super into it, his dad was super into it. So see, he is just super hating it. He hates it. Fuck treasure. But then he's told that he is a failed musician, and boom, he wants to find the treasure. It's like, wow, way to flip-flop, dude. Staying on Sandusky for just a teeny tiny bit, he has a clue room hidden in his house, and inside that room are a whole bunch of the clues from National Treasures 1 and 2, so that was kind of cool. But then the show goes on, and it's just laughable. It's disturbingly laughable. We find out that Elvis Presley is like the key to everything. Elvis Presley, the guy who died on his toilet, is the key to everything. But then there's a mole. Oh my God, there's a mole. And it's Liam, Sandusky's grandson. But wait, no, it was a shoe. Yes, you heard me correctly. It was a shoe. But then, misdirection, he is a mole. He was paid to give the villain, played by Catherine Zeta-Jones, the newest big clue. But it's like, oh, wait, no, they actually beat the shit out of him and took the clue. But then, wait, more misdirection. Jess, the main character, I didn't write down her real name, she's working with the villain. Oh my God, what a twist. Nope, she's playing her. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. All these twists and turns, and all it's doing is making me hate the show. There's also a big daddy reveal, and when it happens, I'm like, meh. Also, the FBI in this show are really incredibly fucking stupid. Like, so bad. And then, the second to last episode, one of the characters says, it all makes sense now. No, it doesn't. None of the show makes sense. Not at all. Like, there is so much convenience with these characters. See, in the movies, we are told right away what these characters are good at. So when they have to solve a puzzle or solve a clue, it makes sense because that's what they do. That's what they're good at. In the show, we find out a little bit in the beginning what these characters are good at, but then as a problem arises, all of a sudden, a character can do something to solve it. It's like, wow, that is really convenient that you have that skill to solve that exact problem right now. And then the big treasure reveal. Big treasure reveal. Very exciting. Super exciting. No, it's kind of lame. Like, it's this big, important Pan-American treasure that's history-making, but it's nowhere near as cool as National Treasure 1 or National Treasure 2. And in what was an absolutely wasted opportunity, after they find this treasure, it goes on display at a museum, of course. And what could have been a great feel-good moment, Nicolas Cage shows up, introduces himself, congratulates them on finding this treasure. That would have been a cool moment. Like, we got Riley Poole earlier in the show. He didn't even show up in the end to congratulate them. But the big thing would have been at least one cameo from Nicolas Cage, and it didn't happen. At the end of the day, National Treasure, end of history. It is a stupid show. It's a bad show. I wanted to like it because I love the National Treasure movies. They're not amazing movies, but they're fun. Edge of History is not fun. Edge of History was a waste of time. It really was. I honestly could not tell if the acting was really bad or if just the scripts were super bad, because the dialogue was dumb and ridiculously corny. The action was not even action packed. Action was not fun. At one point there's a prison break and it's in slow motion and it just looks ridiculous. And just all the conveniences of the characters just having these brilliant skills out of completely nowhere. It's incredibly head scratching. I was just incredibly disappointed by this show. It's not a good show. It's not entertaining. It's not fun. I give National Treasure: The Edge of History an F.
Did you enjoy the review? Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to get notified when more reviews go live. Feel free to leave a comment to discuss your thoughts on the movie or show, and I will see you next time.